Good morning, Twitch.tv. Good morning to YouTube as well. And of course, good morning, Mini Motorways. That's right, we are back here in Mini Motorways for today's daily challenge in Munich. No traffic lights, and destinations are more likely to be double destinations. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Before this gets too deep in, I want to say a couple of things. First of all, thank you to...
It's not the best choice.
Even More Extremely Louder. Thank you for two things, Even More Extremely Louder. First, thank you for following. And secondly, thank you for having a name that jives well with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles theme. Even more extremely louder. Even more extremely louder. Even more... I'll stop now. It's like 7 o'clock in the morning and I have neighbors, so... yeah... One of these days, I'm not going to have neighbors, though, and then there will be nothing to stop me from just going insane. And granted, that's true now because mental health. But anyway, second thing, I wanted to point out something. Well, first of all, actually, we have a Cosmo and Wanda situation going on here. Pink and green working together. You love to see it. But also, yesterday, as you all know, we played Mini Metro here on the stream. Ninja Turtles was a franchise I've always been aware of, but somehow never got into other than some of the really good video games. I'm kind of in the same boat. Like, I think I watched some of the cartoon, and I'm, like, aware of it. But, yeah, I played one of the arcade games. I remember it being fun. Other than that, it's not like... the thing that sticks out to me more than anything else is the theme song. And, like, the Twitter account that takes Wikipedia titles and posts them as if they are the logo, because those Wikipedia titles fit the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles theme song. So, yeah. Alright, you come here. But the good news is, it's a fucking amazing theme song, you know? How can you deny a lyric like, they're the heroes in the half shell and they're green? That's just amazing. That's a perfect lyric. It's a perfect song. 10 out of 10. No notes. I have some minor notes for this guy up here. Most of those notes go, how dare you. There's an awful lot of how dare you in my notes. Alright, let's see here. What are we going to do with this? I suppose I kind of don't want the blue and the green coming at this plaza from the same angle. So we're actually going to make you take the long road, go up and around, just so that we can come up here and do this with you. There. That's going to be better, I suppose. You know what else we'll do? We're going to kill this. We're going to point this out here. This guy's going to go this way. Everybody go. You can point right there. We will take another bridge. We will cross this bridge right here. Okay, so now the blues come at it from this side. These three greens go up over into this side. These two greens come here. These three pinks come here. Yes. Anyway, Goog, remember you were about to gloat. I was about to gloat, Sam, but it's like one of those... I mean, it is a gloat, but it's also one of those, like, look at the camera and just go, seriously? Type of moments. Because, as you all know, yesterday, we played Mini Metro because it was the 1-year anniversary of Good Morning Mini Metro and the start of this show, and that was lovely and fun, and I enjoyed it, and we'll do it again. However, off-stream, after work, and before my evening stream, I did the daily challenge in Mini Motorways, because I really do enjoy playing Mini Motorways, and Mini Motorways is a great game. And, well, this happened. The one time that I do the daily challenge in Mini Motorways and don't stream it, don't record it, I had OBS open because I was getting ready to stream my Tuesday night game. I was getting ready to stream The Outer Worlds. Didn't record it, didn't stream it. That happened. Number 2 in the world with over 4,800 trips. I really googed that up. Alright. this blue guy is going to supplement this blue business. These, let's see, I think, you know what we could do is just have these pinks and purples. Why don't you share a motorway? Can that work? I don't often have a multicolored motorway, but this looks like it's begging for a multicolored motorway. Let's just run pinks and purples into motorway number 1. It does seem rather silly to have these guys take a motorway to get over to here, given that we have this cluster of pinks right here. But I don't know. It's gonna work for a while. And when it stops working, we'll do something else. Or we'll whine and complain about it and move on with our lives. You know, one of those. Where's my water? There's my water. Hey, look, more blue guys. Why don't you do that? And yellow fellas can come over here and do that. That'll be fine. We'll take another bridge because I keep using bridges. Eventually, we're going to want to take some roundabouts because you're not going to get any traffic lights on this challenge, but now I kind of want to, in fact, I'm going to move this guy to support this blue business, so we've got 2 and 2. This is an awful lot of yellow. This is an awful lot of, oh, okay. I was expecting this guy to turn circular and that to be annoying, but instead this happened. You can go there. You can go there. These 2 greens have an interesting route to get into this plaza, and by interesting I mean really bad and annoying, but hey, you know, it's fine. Sounds like a Goog trap. You know what would be a Goog trap, Sam? A great way to trap the Goog, if you ever wish to, if you ever wish to trap the Goog, is to just hang a sign somewhere and says, "Follow me for perfect stream audio every time." Because I swear, no matter what I do in terms of moving the microphone or adjusting the levels, eventually something goes wrong. Either I sound like I'm overmodulated, or I'm drowning in my music bed, or both of those things, which I worry is happening right now, but we'll see. It's fun. It's fun. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Speaking of everything being fine, this pink being a circle with 3 houses this close is probably just going to work out okay. Like, I think this is just okay. Samurai Sam would like to know my top 3 Sega Genesis games that do not contain the word Sonic. Okay. Okay. It's a good question. I'm gonna say, gonna think out loud for a second here. At least one of them. At least one of them. Probably 2 of them, but at least one of them is gonna be a wrestling game, because there were a good number of very fun wrestling games on the Sega Genesis. Let's go. I suppose we'll grab you and run motorway number 2 for the moment. I wanted to come down here with a bridge, but the map has not yet expanded to go that far south. So we'll just run motorway number 2 for now, and that'll be fine. Let's see, which wrestling game do I want to represent? Because the one that I played the most was probably WWF Royal Rumble. Royal Rumble was a great game. But, at the same time, I would be a liar if I did not say that WWF Raw was a better game. And then there's WrestleMania the arcade game, which is an entirely different game, but was also excellent. Let's run you down to here, and we'll have these 5 houses support this circle, and that should just be fine. oh yeah, this circle is going to have all of the support in the world. Matter of fact, you guy up here, you're going to be repositioned and you're going to support this. That's going to work out just fine. You can join this. I think I'm going to go with the one I played the most. So, yeah, I'm going to have WWF Royal Rumble on the list. I'm going to have Ristar on the list. I've heard people say Rystar in the past few years when talking about, like, anytime there's a collection of the best games on Sega Genesis, Rystar or Ristar or whatever it's called always gets put in that collection. So it's not really an obscure game, I don't think, but it was a very fun one. I enjoyed that game a lot. Let's see, can we get you to go out here and then up to here? There is no clear official pronunciation. Great. That means I can still call it Ristar. I liked Ristar. It was a good game. You come up to here and we'll just draw a big long road right there for these yellows. That will be fine. You, for lack of anything better to do, can go that away. How are my pinks doing here? These 4 pinks seem to be supporting that just fine. These yellows right here are supporting this guy. A-okay. You come up here, you support that, you support that. Awesome. We got blues on the island. Shoe fly shoe. Blues on the island, shoe fly shoe. And if we get more blues on the island, we can trade this motorway for a bridge. But anyway. So yeah, I really liked Ristar. You know, nice little action, not really action-y, but, you know, nice fun platformer. I tried out the 16-bit wrestling games every now and then. Yeah, they, like, in retrospect, they didn't have the best controls. Like, they were not nearly as good as, like, you know, your peak SmackDown versus Raw games, or obviously your No Mercy, that sort of thing. But they were good. They were fun. I enjoyed them. Raw was just Royal Rumble, but better. But I played Royal Rumble more, so I have fonder memories of Royal Rumble. Let's see here. Let's take another motorway. And I think we're going to borrow, and by borrow I mean yoink, some of these yellows right here. Yeah, I think these 3 here are going to grab motorway number 3 and swing in thusly. That's going to be fine. Big long road like that, you'll do great. Matter of fact, let's run you up this way, because you've got the big long road, and this is just a short dinky road. Yeah, that'll be fine. These 2 pinks might as well hop on that motorway as needed, support this business. How's my pink circle doing? Still great. How's my green circle doing? Pretty good. Not amazing, could be better, but, you know, it's fine. Got a blue guy here not doing anything. Combine that with these 2 blue guys here, and we could have a straighter path over this way, but, you know, we'll deal with that in a second. I still have to come up with a 3rd Genesis game that isn't Urban Strike, the sequel to Jungle Strike. Although I really did enjoy Urban Strike, the sequel to Jungle Strike. That was literally the title of the game, Urban Strike, the sequel to Jungle Strike. What are we going to do with you, I wonder? What if we did this? Just run you down here, and you 2 green guys go support that. I mean, that sounds like it'll work. I don't see a major problem with that. I do, however, see a major problem with this purple business. And my major problem with this purple business is, how the fuck am I going to get purple guys to it? That is not so much a problem as a question, but it is an important question. One to which I demand answers. Let's see here. What if... I mean, I could just run a big, long, stupid road. There's basically nothing stopping me from running a big, long, stupid road. Yeah, by drawing roads. Thank you, Sam. Alright. Tribe has spoken. Big, long, stupid road it is. There we go. Now these 2 purples, oh thank God, these 3 purples have nothing to do except go off that away. Thank even more gods. These 4 purples. These 5 purples. Okay, that's enough purples. That's officially enough purples. I said that's enough purples. These 6 purples have nothing to do except go along this big, long, stupid road and go that away. Here, give me another bridge because I'm out of bridges because I keep drawing bridges. Okay. Now, let's see here. Let's check in. This pink seems like it's angry. No, it's fine. We got cars and driveways down here. We're doing okay. Could I maybe reposition this motorway to a slightly more centralized location? Yes, I could. However, I have more pressing issues, such as this pink guy is mad at me. I can't imagine why this pink guy is mad at me. It's not like I've asked 4 houses to support a circle for weeks. Wait, it's exactly like that. Alright, fine. Bridge goes out this way, and intersection comes over here, and now we have 2 more pink houses supporting this circle. There. 4 more pink guys, nice easy driving distance. You should be fine. I command you to be fine. Are you actually going to be fine? Because it would be great if you were fine. Let's see, what other games did I play on the Genesis? I mean, I played the heck out of the Animaniacs game. The Animaniacs game was really fun. Oh, The Lion King. The Lion King was a great game. Did I ever beat The Lion King? I don't think I ever beat The Lion King for Sega Genesis. Man, that's a real... Madden... That's right, Madden 94. I did play the hell out of Madden 94. Oh, and World Series Baseball 1995. Oh my God, yes. Okay, now the memories are coming. Here we go. Let's take another motorway and give a moment's pause to... Hold on. Hey, look. Hey, here's a situation. Here's a situation that is happening. I think we have 8,000 purple guys who aren't doing anything. Let's move this motorway number 1 up to here. And once this moves over, we're going to draw another motorway for these purple guys just to get up here. I could draw a road for them and have a roundabout, but I don't want to interfere with the flow going into this. So we're going to wait and we're going to draw a motorway. And it's going to be fine. All we have to do is wait for these 2 cars to get into the plaza, and they're in the plaza now. So you're going to come up here, and you're going to have this little motorway number 4, and all of a sudden, this purple business is fine. There's an Aladdin Lion King collection for modern platforms. I don't think I ever played Aladdin for the Genesis. I've heard great things about both Aladdin and Lion King, but I don't think I ever played the Aladdin game. You go up that-a-way. Oh, look. Oh, look. Oh, you're blue and pink. Okay, well, that's an interesting situation, I suppose. Okay, so this purple business is now completely fine. Completely and totally fine. These guys up here, not so much. They're quite angry. In fact, I need to get blues and pinks over there right now. Well... See, my problem is this. I do actually... Hold on. I was going to say my problem is this, but I don't appear to have a problem. I think, in fact, I have a solution. Because I have a whole bunch of pinks right here, and they can come in this way, right? You can go over here, and I can just, like, steal some of these blues who aren't really doing nothing. Actually, even better idea. Even better idea. Let's put you and you on this big, long, stupid purple road, right? You and you go on the big, long, stupid purple road, come up this way, and go into the business like so. Now you come over to here, go there. That's great. In addition to that, I'm going to steal this guy, and this guy from that blue circle, which is totally going to be fine, absolutely fine. What are you talking about? You go up this way. You go also into the roundabout. Oh, look, it's a roundabout into which I'm running everything in the world. I'm sure that's going to turn out just fine. Everybody go. So, these pinks should... Hopefully, what are you doing? Oh, you're going into that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I told you not to do that. Okay, you should be fine now. Fuck it, make a roundabout, dude. Listen, Sam, it's the best solution for many things, much of the time. Also, oh look, everybody's mad. Why are the greens here mad? Also, question, what greens can get here? Not very many, actually. Well, that would explain it. There's your problem. Let's see. Can we do anything to solve that problem? I could, in theory... let's see here. If I move these blues here, they need another way to get somewhere useful. What had they been doing? Oh, they're supporting the circle. Okay, well, let's have them not support the circle. Instead, those guys support the circle, right? And you green guys can come this way. Yes. So now these greens can come through this way. These blues can come through this way. The blues pass by the business and go into here. And everything's actually great. If you think about it, it turns out that everything's great and I'm a genius. Oh, and now I'm thinking about all of the sports games that I played on the Genesis. Okay. I am going to say top 3 Genesis games that don't contain the word Sonic of all time for me are... going to hold on a second because I need to run more greens up this way to support my dying green business. Just needed to use a quick little bridge right there. Here, let's create a massive traffic jam right here. Turns out everything's... I'm so glad that Sam enjoys the quote feature because I also enjoy the quote feature. Alright, you pink guy can share that road. That'll be fine. You pink guy are very mad at the world. I can't imagine why. It's not like I'm fucking you over or anything. Why don't you just run up into the roundabout and that'll be totally cool. That's 8 more pink cars that can go that away. Totally cool. Everything here is totally cool. Hey, purple guy, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that thing? Don't do that thing. Don't do that thing. Hold on. Here, do a different thing. Do a different thing. No, I'll give you a roundabout all to yourself. Just don't do that stupid thing you're doing. Thank you. Okay. Blue guys are mad. Pink guys are mad. Why are the blue guys mad? I mean, it's not like they have an 8,000-mile journey or anything. Oh, wait. They kind of sort of do. They kind of sort of do. Okay. Well, understandable. Here, have one more car. Give me that road tile back. I need it. You can do that. Okay. This business right here is just a catastrophe at this moment. Like, yeah, this is the issue. If you've got a double business full of circles, eventually, pretty much inevitably, traffic just eats itself. And once traffic starts eating itself, the whole thing just eats itself. That's an awful... That sounds like a Scott Borisism or something, but give me a roundabout that I can have and cling to and never use because what's it going to do for me? Everybody's mad. Yeah, I think everybody's mad. I mean, it's going to get over 2,000. It's not a bad run, but I feel like... Oh, well. We'll see where it comes in on the top score. Is there anything I can do to save this green? No, this green is it's 1,000 times past capacity. Okay. Yeah, no. A double circle destination is just not going to happen. And yet, I want a triple destination. What is wrong with me? 2,036 commuters over 86 days. 86 days tells me that it was a pretty good score. Okay. All right. Top 10% in the world. We'll take that. I will definitely take that. Better than Sam. Better than Parlor Ghost. Top 100 in the world. Okay. We take those. We take those. I think we take those first thing in the morning. All right. Let's bring in the Wordle. And before we do that, let's come to an official declaration of my top 3 Sega Genesis games that do not contain the word Sonic. Top 3 Sega Genesis games that do not contain the word Sonic. I'm going to say number 3 is... Number 3 is going to be... yeah, like, you know, I liked Ristar, but... Leah, we should be friends on Steam. We should be friends on Steam. Let's make that happen. Also good to see you here, Leah. I liked Ristar, but I did not like Ristar as much as I liked Madden 9. Yeah, I'm going to say Madden NFL 94 is my number 3 Sega Genesis game. World Series Baseball 95 is my number 2. And WWF Royal Rumble is my number 1. But man, there were a lot of good, sports and wrestling games in that era for the Genesis. WrestleMania, the arcade game, was fantastic. I actually still have a PlayStation copy of that, even though I can't play it now. But man, WrestleMania, the arcade game, was great. WWF Raw for the Genesis. Like, if you were the kid who constantly had money for new Genesis games, you just got Raw when it came out and then never played Royal Rumble ever again. I was not that kid. So yeah. Do you still have your PS3? I mean, I do. I have it. I can look at it. I suppose I could hook it up and play. It sounds like an awful lot of work just to play one video game. But I do still have a PlayStation 3, so I could. I could play WrestleMania, the arcade game. I could play my physical copy of Final Fantasy VII. I could do these things. I'm probably not going to, but damn it, I could. You're right. But yeah, that's it. It's Madden, World Series Baseball, and then WWF Royal Rumble. Those are the Genesis games for me, if they don't have Sonic in the title. If you're including Sonic games, then 2 of those spots are going away. I didn't particularly care for the original Sonic the Hedgehog, particularly as a child. Anyway, let's play today's Wordle. And you know what's a terrible first guess in Wordle? Sonic. It's a pretty bad guess. It has an O and a C, and I am rightly punished because there are none of those words. None of those letters appear in this word. Fine. All right. Could it be... it could be... No, it can't be helps. We know that. For multiple reasons, it can't be helps. It could be... it could be... mathy. Mathy's a terrible guess. It's not even a word. Wow. I thought mathy was a word. Like, that's a very mathy problem. But, I suppose the New York Times does not think mathy is a word. Well, fine. New York Times. We'll play by your rules. Your rules that things have to make sense. I suppose. Man, meld is a great 4-letter word, but this isn't a 4-letter game, so... yeah. Uh-oh. Okay, I can't possibly just be at enter letters and look at words phase after one guess. That's awful. That's just awful. There's a U in it. Great. Great. Okay. B-U... it can't be bully. It can't be Buffy. Buffy's probably not a word. It can't be... it can't be that, no. It could be Buddy. Could it be Buddy? Oh my god, if the Wordle is Buddy. I found where the U goes. Oh lord. Oh, this is a bad time. Buffy is a word that means vampire slayer. Hey, it means other things, depending on who you listen to. It can't be puppy, thank God. Imagine if the Wordle was puppy. But could it be... no, don't do that. No. I can't think of, it's not going to be pumps because there's no S, and also they just don't do plural nouns. That doesn't make any sense, and also there's a Y, so, let's see here. Oof and doof. Can't be runes or runic or anything like that. It can't be rusty. It can't be... oh boy, this is... It can't be ruler. It can't be rooter. It can't be... that's not how you spell roofer. It can't be refer, because there's that U. can't be... That looks like it might be a word, but it's not. Started out with 2 greens, so it was a little disappointing. Yeah, if you start with 2 greens... But hey, you know, Wordles are tricky. If you... Like, my opinion is, if you get it, you get it. And other than that, like, there's some puzzle solving and also a fair bit of luck in getting an early guess. But, you know... It's easy for me to say, oh, it's, you know, there's a fair bit of luck when I'm sitting at 3 guesses in and I have 1 green letter and that's it. So, what are we gonna say for this? It can't be bugle. Yeah, no, because we just ruled out the B and there's an L that's not in it, so... Wait. It could be rupee, couldn't it? Now we're getting somewhere. Oh, it's purse. No, it's not purse. It can't be purse because the first letter I typed was an S. But it could be purge, right? Everything is legal. And it was already rupee. Oh, that's right. The word list will never repeat until it inevitably has to repeat. But anyway, crime is legal, kill every billionaire. That's a reference to the movie. Dear FBI agent watching this Twitch VOD in the future, 1, you should be watching on YouTube for my view. 2, that was a reference to the movie and you can't prove different. All crime is legal. The Wordle is purge. Alright. I think that's going to do it for today's edition of Good Morning Mini Motorways. Thank you all so much for watching. I will be back on Twitch tomorrow morning, 7 o'clock Eastern. Tomorrow evening for not for the Outer Worlds, for Horizon Forbidden West. And of course Friday for Motorways and Hades as well. Until then, folks on Twitch and YouTube, enjoy the end screen. And Twitch folks, I'll be back in a second for a raid. Sound good? Sound good. All right. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye.